What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Slackers, and would you like fries with that? If you answered yes, go get them yourself. But today, we have some big news regarding the roster. Now, what is this news? I probably put that in the thumbnail or title of the video, but live action characters are probably, most likely, undoubtedly, a no-go. Not gonna happen. And why do I say that? Well, I don't just make stuff up and make a video about it. No, there's some stuff that I base it off of. Like this interview, for example, with one of the actual developers of the game. One of the people that works on the game giving insight. This should be interesting. So, again, they do talk about a few different topics about this. By the way, this interview just came out after CatDog in April got revealed. So, very, very new information. I might be a day late when I upload this video, but still cool. Still good stuff. So, the main thing is, again, interview just happened after CatDog in April, and they mentioned CatDog was a very much requested character, which is interesting, right? Because very shortly after that teaser trailer, not the teaser, but the reveal trailer happened in July. Very shortly after that happened, we got the box art leak with the silhouettes on it, and you can make out CatDog on the bottom, so I don't think anyone was going to be surprised once CatDog got revealed. But still cool to see that they were a much requested character. All right, nice. And then here's probably the part most people are expecting or wanting to hear. Don't expect any of the live-action Nick characters to join the battle anytime soon. Or ever. Or ever, okay. That's because the team at Ludosity, there's more on this in just a second, but the team at Ludosity has thought long and hard about which characters they're going to put into the roster. They're not just adding characters all willy-nilly, mainly because budgetary reasons. They don't have an unlimited budget to just add every single character they want, so they had to think long and hard about who are we going to add, who can we make unique, and all that sort of stuff went into it. So cool stuff. So let's get to that more part about the live action characters. So here we go. When it comes to the live action characters, again, here's your third hint. When it comes to the live action characters, don't hold your breath. All right. Again, if you're expecting a live action character, I think we can pretty much put the nail in the coffin on that idea. Then again, are they swerving us? I don't know. They haven't seen like the type of studio. They haven't seemed like they've been the type of people to pull something like that on us. They're pretty much being upfront and truthful from the get-go, and I believe their word, right? If they're saying, don't hold your breath, they're not going to be in anytime soon or ever. So, and there's more to it. There's still more to it, right? So, Ludosity. Oh, let me make the distinction here. Ludosity, there's a couple studios that work on this game. Ludosity is the one that does the gameplay elements. They put the roster and all the mechanics. They put all that together. Then you have Game Mill Entertainment, and they're more in charge of like social media type stuff, advertising. That's kind of their shtick. That's where they're going. So got a couple different studios involved here. But Ludosity, the team working on the game, the Ludosity team is relatively unaware of Nick's spate of live action shows. They don't even know who pretty much any of the characters are from live action shows. Why is that? Well, live action shows apparently just don't air in Sweden. All right. Kind of hard to make a character when you don't even know that they exist in the first place, right? So again, if you're expecting live action characters, I think we can, like I said, we can put the nail in the coffin. This one's pretty much done. But the team does feel like they're I'm continuing on with the live action thing here. The team, Ludosity, feels like they may not be the right fit for the roster either. Again, further digging this hole of, nah, it ain't happening. Well, it's not really digging a hole. It's burying this topic. So, yes, live action characters does not sound like they're going to happen. All right, cool. But they do got a couple other things in here. Where was this one was interesting. They're talking about the live action shows again. And they're comparing it to Smash Bros. And how Smash Bros. Can easily incorporate existing game characters with a well-known fighting style. You know, so bring them into Smash Bros. And they can make them work, right? But they mention Ludosity. It's a lot harder to pull in two live-action stepbrothers into a brawler game. Stu live action Step Brothers. If only there was somebody in a Josh that was out there. Wonder who they could be referencing. I don't know. But they're basically saying live action is a lot tougher to make a moveset for than these animated cartoons that we're used to, right? You can pull a lot from that, and that makes more sense than these live action characters, which I do kind of agree with, right? Not to say you can't come up with a moveset for live action characters, but hey, this is from the devs themselves. So yeah, not looking good for that idea. But there's a few other things in here. Where did they talk about something about when they're coming up? Oh, here, this one was interesting. So the process for designing characters, their moveset and stuff. I found this one interesting. So our process for creating the movesets involves the entire team. When they come up with ideas, they collaborate with an online whiteboard. They just draw ideas on a whiteboard and they go, oh, maybe that one's a good idea. Oh, maybe we could try to implement this somehow. So they literally have a whiteboard with people drawing on it, and that's how they come up with a moveset. That's actually kind of cool. That sounds like so laid back and just kind of like, all right, what do we got? Come on, no idea is a bad idea. Let's just sift through them until we get some really solid ideas, right? So that's kind of cool, right? The core team of designers then narrows it down to something coherent that actually works in battle. But that's kind of cool. You know, the characters are implemented, and then they put an enormous time of focus on playtesting. So it seems like, yeah, where we balance and tweak so that it plays well. So it looks like they really are focusing on trying to balance the roster, which is another good thing, right? I don't want this game to come out with all this hype and then say, for example, SpongeBob, Powder Toast Man, and Danny Phantom, for example. Say all three of them are absolutely broken, they destroy the competition, and then maybe you have other characters like Reptar or Helga or whoever else you want to throw in there. Maybe they absolutely suck, right? So no, it's cool. They are putting an enormous amount of focus on playtesting. Hopefully the balancing is fairly good, you know. Hopefully there's not just one character that dominates everybody, and hopefully there's just not one character that's terrible in every aspect. Otherwise, that'd be terrible at developing the game. But that's kind of cool. They've also had sometimes they changed out a move from a character because maybe it didn't quite work. Maybe they had an idea for a smash-like attack, and then they just didn't like it, and they swapped it out. But most characters have had only minimal changes. So it sounds like once they set their mind on an idea, that idea just pretty much, all right, yep, they followed through on it. It was able to work pretty well. So that's kind of cool. One more thing here that I noticed was, what was it? The comparison to Smash Bros. Yeah. So they seem to have a really cool attitude about this, which I like. There are some people pretty much, I can't call them fans of Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, but there's people that are coming over. This game can't beat Smash Bros. It'll never live up to Smash. It's not trying to do that. It's being its own identity. Just because Smash Bros. Is pretty much the king of mascot party brawlers doesn't mean every type of mascot party brawler that comes after that has to match what Smash does. No, let them build up their own legacy. Let them start somewhere. 22 character roster? Fine, that's great for a very first entrant. That's fine. With DLC possibilities as well, I have no arguments with that, right? Smash Bros. Has grown over decades. The game's not even out yet, and everyone, oh, this game can't take down Smash. It's not trying to take down Smash. That's not the goal of it. So, yeah, the studio seems very cool with the comparisons, saying Smash Bros. Is the grandfather of the game, but he's quick to point out some of the distinctions, right? Every new platform fighter brings something unique to the fight, and I personally can't wait to see what the genre becomes in the future. So there's some cool stuff in here. Nice little bits of information. I will have the link to this in case you want to read the rest of it. Should be in the description. Hopefully, remember. But other than that, that's all I got for this one. I had to bring you guys this one because I found this one interesting, right? No live action characters, and looks like, good stuff all around. Either way, again, link in the description. Click it if you want to read it. Either way, that is going to be it for this one. I do hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.